Hi everyone. So in today's video, I'm just going to talk very briefly about how to jazz up your PowerPoint slides. In my case, I use Google Slides. I just think they're much easier to change as I go along. So the first thing I recommend doing is actually downloading the Bitmoji extension for Chrome. I already have mine installed. And you'll need to actually first design your Bitmoji on an iPhone or whatever smartphone you have. So you'll just go to bitmoji.com. You can scroll all the way to the bottom and then get that Chrome extension. And then whenever you're done installing that, it's going to look like this little guy here. Okay, so that's the first step. I'm going to go ahead and close that now. And then what's nice is once you've got your Chrome extension installed, you can just click on this little green face dude, and then it'll populate your Bitmojis, okay? And this is one I'm working on currently. And then you just drop them in, and you can obviously resize them, okay? It also lets you search for stuff you want. So for example, if I search for school, okay, it allows me to select what I want. And again, you're just going to click it and drag it and then just size it however you want. Okay. So that's something I really like doing now, just to add a personal touch now that we're in remote format. The second thing I 100% recommend is just for Googling images for your slides. One of the things I really like, so say I Google, let's Google books, right? So usually you would come up with this, right? And you'd probably get a lot of kind of background looking ones like this. But what makes your slides a little bit nicer and look like you put a little bit more thought into design is if when you search the image, you click on settings. And then actually, I'm sorry, you actually click on tools. And then you go to color, okay? And then make sure you click transparent. And that's going to make it so that all the clip art you select will have a clear background. You can also here under usage rights, if you click labeled for reuse, you might get much better clip art with transparent background. In my case, just because I'm working on a Prezi that I want a lot of clip art for, I was just looking for transparent because I got a little bit more results that way and a little bit more current results that way. When you click for labeled for reuse, they tend to be kind of older images, so that's a difference, but that'll really help you. So say I wanted these books, right? So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to drag this onto my desktop. You won't be able to see it on my screen record probably. And then I actually have a folder where I just save clip art from my Prezis just to make it easier for me for future use, okay? Then I'll go back to my Prezi, and then I'm just going to bring in my clip art. And as you can see, it has a clear background, so it looks a little bit neater. And instead of putting pictures with backgrounds, it just looks a little bit more minimal and just having the images where you need them. And you can still edit the images however you want. So I really recommend this. I've only just added these, right? It's a little post-it, favorite quotes. I'm doing a Prezi on quote integration today. And then just some actual question marks. So that's all I wanted to share for today. Let me know if you have any questions.